Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2 to raise some money for the amazing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It is the second Wednesday of the month, which means it's Charity Stream Day. It is Charity Stream Day, chat. What's going on, K. Baronsky? What's up, Peter? What's up, Andrew? St. Jude Day, Peter. St. Jude Day is here. What's going on, Killimer? What's going on, Julio? What's up, Frank? What's going on out there? Thanks for the hot, Frank. It is a hot one here, chat. It is hot. Is it hot where you're at? 95 in Florida, Andrew. Wow. That's really hot. What's going on, Yuri? And humid. That's the word. That's a rough combo. It's the humidity that gets you. Hot one for you too, Frank? Oh, come on now. There we go. All right. $33 Celsius or centigrade for Robbie in the UK with no AC, bro. What are you doing without AC? What's up, Sharon? What are you talking about, no AC? What in the world is that about? AC is mandatory. It is mandatory. What's going on, Yuri? You're boiling in Belgium. You got any AC? What's up, Riley and Balin? I can't imagine not having AC either. It's not. Honestly not even an option. It's not even an option. Hey, oopsies. Like tour. Not a thing houses generally have in the UK. That's right. I was just talking about. I saw a post about that. That seems so crazy, Robbie. What in the world are you thinking? It's one of the greatest inventions ever. Do they make them extra expensive in the UK? Like, is it like $1,000 to get an AC? Yuri has AC. It's on 24/7. Okay, you're over in Belgium. You're doing it right over there. You're doing it right over there. Thank you, Double Star, getting the pin done on Twitch. Good. Very good. AC is still not standard here. Most households don't have it. I don't understand that. Down here in Florida, new AC costs $12,000. Wait, you're talking about central AC. It's rarely hot enough to warrant it. Okay, that part makes sense. If you'd only use it a couple times, then I guess it is overkill. What do you? Would you just have a powerful fan? I guess that's the second best thing. All right, we're just about ready here. All right, the pinned comment should be on every platform if you want to donate to St. Jude. You're doing your walking in the pool every day. Nice job, Cher, getting that exercise in one way or another. For central air to be 7 degrees, the machine has to run around 50. Okay, fair enough, Joe. Can you make a game on the entire screen? I can't, I'm sorry. This is where we put all the numbers for the charity stream there, Space Fog. Sorry about that. Use it 2 or 3 weeks a week. That makes sense. You replace whole house AC units. Yeah, that's crazy. You sweat it out. What's up, Jag? The window units are still around. They aren't too expensive. That's what I'm imagining, Kyle's, the window units. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is live, Jag. But usually when someone asks if this is live, they're about to do something unfortunate. What's up, Toad the Jam? Your house built in the winter. Can be brutal for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. Can make the numbers on top of the game. Well, then you can't see it. But I appreciate your Space Fog. Sorry about that. I have ADHD myself. Thought your high score was 5,000. That's the other the run, Rome. Once a month, we raise money for St. Jude, and every $50 that's donated adds a skip to the bank. And we've raised $67,125 so far since October of 2021, which is a beautiful thing. I appreciate your Space Fog. But I can promise you there's a 0% chance of me changing anything. There's no way I am messing with this right now. In fact, we've been live 8 minutes. I haven't even played a single level. What's up, Killamar? There you go, Jag. Is this real? Do we just really get an anonymous donation here for $100 just to kick things off? Hold on, man. Hang on now. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Anonymous. You are amazing. Thank you, Jess, for the heart, the shit. Thank you, Miss You Mom. Can relate to that one. There you go. You're doing a great job, Sharon, getting that exercise in. And I'm still trying to get my head around this. Yeah, our first donation. Anonymous. I'll look into that, Space Fog. Appreciate you. But right now, all I care about is $100 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is amazing. We're literally 10 minutes into the stream. Now that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful way to start the stream. I'll tell you that right now. Helping kids and their families dealing with cancer. What an incredible cause. What an incredible cause. There we go. That adds 2 skips, and we're starting off with a wheel spin. There we go. What's up, Stink Magoo? What's up, Doug? We need to spin that wheel. What's the deal? Glasses. All right. Let's go with the Eltons. A drone company working on a cure for cancer with the help of AI. I love to hear that. That's a beautiful thing. Appreciate your Stink Magoo and JP. Thanks for sharing the stream. Getting the stream out to the people. And look at Balin right behind. Shout out to you, Balin. Coming through with the $20 donation. Already up to $120. Amazing. Shout out to Balin. Shout out Anonymous. All right, we're ready. We are ready, spaghetti. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. 56 lives, 1,112 clears. I am multi-streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Oh, Jude is the name of the level creator. 12 people been here, 3 people liked it, 18-second world record. Thanks. What's up, Suave? I hope this isn't Pick a Path. Oh, there's the end right there. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm using Restream. That's how I do my multi-streaming. And yeah, it's 5 platforms for 6 total streams, because on YouTube I have a vertical and a horizontal stream going. So 6 streams across 5 platforms. All right, that was a little wild, but for just because your name's Jude, you're getting a like today for St. Jude. What's up, Juju? Good evening to you. Thank you, Killimer. Jag's down with the glasses. Thanks, Jag. There we go, Peter and Balin. You do a manual. Nice job. And here comes Susie with the comment. Love for the kids and the family. We can make a difference in each other's lives. That's beautiful, Susie. I could not agree more. I could not agree more. All right, let's keep it rocking and rolling. What's up, LOL? It says it doesn't say you're live. I can't tell you why, but I can tell you I'm live. I am definitely live. 56 lives. Speaking of lives, 1,113 clears. Sing a little Elton. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. I don't think that's the right key, but there's a little Elton for you. What happened to 10,000 by the end of the year? That's the run I do every day other than the second Wednesday of the month. Today's dedicated to St. Jude. 66 people been here. 5 people like the 10-second world record. We need 6 coins. Let's see what... Down the highway. There you go. You know it. Sing it, JP. Let's do a little Google Translate. Yeah, I love that space fog that they're using AI to cure cancer. I bet they'll do it. This is a course that always leads to arguments when everyone plays it together. But your account doesn't say. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, LOL. I have a hunch. What? How does this part work? Like so. We don't even need the key. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. How you like me now?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go, JP. What's up, Liz? It's Cute World. It's cute in Liz's world. Okay, that was fair. Ted Danson! Shout out to Doug. Cheers. Where everybody knows your name. That's a great little piano part, too. Thanks, Peter and Susie. It's a great show, too. 57 lives, 1,114 clears. I've actually watched every episode of Cheers. Fall deeper into the good night. Is that a Dylan lyric? 20 or poem, rather? 29 people been here, 6 people elected, 52-second world record. Yeah, Space Fog, I definitely don't have a hard time believing that AI will be directly involved in the future of Cheers. That is easy for me to believe. Hold me close to Ted Danson instead of Tiny Dancer. There we go, I missed that. The 10K clear run is for every day except the second Wednesday of the month. Today we raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Oh, there's 3 hidden up top. Hold on now. Big shout out to Dave. What's up, Pumpkin King? I don't think I can get up top though. Oh, yes I can. No, I can't. Oh, from here? This is how I get on top. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. What's up, Cameron? Remember watching when you were a little girl. It's beautiful. Love that, Liz. Cheers. It's definitely a comfort show. Definitely a comfort show. This is a pretty cool looking level. I like the staircase there. We've got a POW. I need a bomb. Alright, I'm sick of this. 145 skips left. You're petrified when you came in 57 lives? Yeah, it's a jump scare. DT Spies, hold everything. One of my favorite level creators in the game stopping by. DT Spies with the generous $20 donation. Thank you, DT Spies, for your generosity of your money for such a great cause and with your time and energy for the incredible levels you've contributed to my favorite game. And you're part of the reason why. Big shout out DT Spies, music level creator extraordinaire. 30 people been here, 4 people. 8-minute world record, no! Nope. That's a big NO. We can do longer ones since it's not the 10,000 run, but we are not doing an 8-minute. I'll tell you that right now. 106 people been here, 11 people liked it, 34-second world record. What do we have here? I'm betting they're going to chase us. How did I know? Oh, that might have cost me a lot. Hey, we made it. Is this real? You hide anything here? Would have been a good place to do so. Would have been a good place. I tried searching me for on TikTok, but it's down. Sorry about that. Oh, no! Well, we got the checkpoint. How many viewers I got over on TikTok right now, chat? Because I'm definitely live. I can see you all. You're talking to me. Okay, we got to go in quickly here. 34. Oh, no! We got 34 viewers over there. And we're just warming up. Oh, no! Boo. Mine says 4. There we go, Stink Magoo. What's up, Stan? Good evening, Afro. What's up, Blue Man? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the trolley stuff. I'm not a fan of the trolley stuff. Big jump. I'll just say soft lock left. It's the St. Jude run, Stan. There you go. You figured it out. If I got these glasses on, you can bet it ain't a regular stream. What's up, Mary? Something about you. That helps. No, that helps more, but there's too many blocks. This is costing us a lot right now. This level is costing us a life. A lot. Yeah, this is not the run. I should have that included in the pinned comment. This is not the 10K run. Maybe oh, that was close. Oh, right here. Give me that. Now give me this. There we go. Now, Bowser, you cooked. Oh, we got our 3 1-ups at least. Fear not. This is not the 10K run. What's going on, Kit? I'm not down with the invisible troll blocks myself, Space Fog. What's going on, Steffi? What's up, Chris? Yeah, don't worry. We're still, I think we got 80-something lives in the 10K run. I did not like the trolley stuff. There we go, Mary and Space Fog. Shout out DT Spies, the legend. Thanks, Balin. 57 lives, 1,115 clears. Thanks, Jess and Sharon. We need 50 coins. What's this? What's this? There's magic everywhere. What's this? This is Mario Maker 2, Jordan. 23 people been here. 1 person liked it. 17-second world record. I need all 50 coins. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought that was telling me to stand there. I thought that block was showing me the way. Turns out, it was not. Maybe it's telling me to jump there? Oh, buddy. Oh, this. No! Oh, well, we got it once. We can get it twice. The links don't work on Kick. Can you confirm that? Double star! It does work for double star. I think my new friends over on Kick are just having some issues, which is okay. But everything's working fine for everybody else. Now, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Oh! Does that help me? No, that didn't quite help. I think we can make it work with the cannonball. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at, people. You heard it here first. Okay, thank you, Space Fog. What's up? There we go, Stan. Think you had to go back down with the star? We got it was not a bad theory, Jay. That wasn't my favorite. Thanks, Dave and Balin. There we go, double star. Thanks, Nat and Jag. 58 lives, 1,116 clears. What's up, Lewis? Nice to see you on Tickety Tockety. What's up, Fernando? Today's the St. Jude Day, not the endless run. Exactly. You've got that right. 57 people been here, 3 people liked it, 17-second world record. What? Who's got the key? Looks like it's probably one of these Goombas. Oh, I thought I had him. Twice I thought I had him. Is it even possible? I guess I don't know how to do it. There we go. We got one. Do we need them both? We do need them both. Well, you let me go back, so you earned my respect for that. There we go. Got a little better at it the second time around. Okay. Fair enough, buddy. You earned my like. You earned my like fair and square. Fair and square. I liked it. There we go. Make it look easy the second time, kid. That's my specialty. Thanks, Dave, Jag, Fernando, and Balin. 59 lives, 1,117 clears. Do you play and skip it habits change for the St. Jude? Yeah, I don't have to skip if it's... I could do like a 2 or 3 minute. I'd say the cutoff will be 3 minutes. Normally when I'm doing the 10K run, it's going to be under a minute. 31 people been here, 2 people liked it. 9.2 second world record with 10 seconds on the clock. Come on now. Drop me on the goal. Oh, we got it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Here we go, Pumpkin King. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, we'll give it a like. We'll give it a like. Thanks, Mary and Balin. Crazy how the short levels of the St. Jude today. It's funny how that works. Let's see how other pages aren't working. There we go. Okay, so confirmed. Thank you for the help there, Space Fog. I'll look into that. Yeah, that was tricky, Dave. We got it done, though. Thanks, Sharon. And Chris, 60 lives, 1,118 clears. It is hot here, chat. Confirmed, JP. Easy fix. My favorite type of fix. 54 people been here. 3 people liked it. 11-second world record. I bet this thwomp is chasing us. We got 20 seconds. What's up, Ewan? You like the Elton glasses? No! I've made a mistake. What would you do if this run ended? I don't know. It's a great question. If you haven't noticed, chat, I am not great. I'm not a big planner. I've never been a great planner in that kind of way. Like, in my day-to-day life, I like things very planned. I love a plan in regular life. There we go. But in the context of knowing what I'm going to do next, very rarely do I have a plan. Elton Pat. Gotta love Mario Maker.
Mario #1.
The run will love run. Shout out Marvel Central. Help me get going on the TikTok shop. Okay. You got me with that little gotcha at the beginning. I don't know what's next. I rarely do. 58 lives, 1,119 clears.
Mexico.
But in regular, like, I have every minute of Monday through Friday planned out. I already know everything that I'm going to do. 26 people been in, 6 people liked it, 58-second world record. Like, when I end the stream, I have every 5... It's a 5 red coiner. I have every minute planned out from when this stream ends to when I'm going to bed. So in that way, I'm a great planner. Okay, that's it. But as far as knowing what I'm going to do, if this run ended or my 10K run ended, I got no clue. This is expert. Oh boy. Oh buddy, bro went through the wall almost twice. Bam. All right. Okay, first 2 down. No checky. Oh, we're being chased. Bounce on up here, people. There we go. I got that one. Top path? Where's the red coin? There it is. Okay, grand finale. Bro. See you later, bro. You ruined it with that, in my humble opinion. Is it a bad level? No. But is it a level that I'm down with? No, it is not. So we lose a skip. We lose a skip. 115 people been here, 8 people liked it, 12-second world record. Where am I going, bro? Uh-oh. Ugh! How was I supposed to know to spin, dude? Boo! You lost my leg for that. What's up, Kid Spooky? Kaizo. Bro, do you know how to put a Z on the screen? Okay, it was at the ghosts. We'll add in the Z. There we go. We will add the Z since this level credit did not. Z, buddy! That's all it takes. The unofficial boo, exactly. That's as far as it goes. What's up, Barbara? Hope you're having a good day, too. Now we Z. Come on, bro. I can't see. Wow. I really don't enjoy this lagoon Lego. I like Legos. I'm not really big on lagoons. I'm not big on legumes either. I'm not a big bean guy. Okay, how's this gonna work? What is happening, bro? Is this real? I don't understand how this is supposed to work. You lost it too, buddy. I don't know what you're even asking for. We got 142 skips in the bank. We're gonna use them. We're gonna use them if that's the kind of challenge they're throwing at us. Here we go. Now this is something we might skip on the 10K day, but today we can do it. 17 people been here, 3 people liked it. 2-minute link level. I'm underwater. Oh, and there was already a... Oh my gosh! Chad, what is happening today? What's up, Leslie? I'm gonna go here to protect myself. And then they're gonna rain down on me here. Good gracious, chat. Close one. Alright, well, we're at least not gonna get rained on right here. You got a key or something? No. No, you do not have a key or something. Clear a path on the bottom. Let's go over the top here. Well, alright. Okay. We don't want to go in the key door. Good thing we didn't get a key or we would have automatically lost right there. Now we're not underwater. If I get troll blocked, we're out of here. We are out of here! I don't trust you. We still got the shellmet, which is good news. Okay, we got a lot of backup here. We have enough backup we can go with the sword method. Sword is the strongest against Bowser. The strongest thing Link has to offer. The bow is like a half hit. What's the point of that? The 6th top red pipe? I don't think I can reach it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Here? Wow, you're getting some wild levels today. Unreal, chat. I don't know if I can reach it. Wow. Oh my goodness, and you take damage at the end. That is brutal. Wow. There we go, Pumpkin King. Stan and Marble. Hey. Oh, I did not like that, buddy. Sorry. Is it a bad level? No, but it ain't for me. What's up, Continuously? Thanks for the star. What's up, Sierra? We turned the page. Clank could tell you yesterday was a day, and today sent you a flower dog bouquet and her dog's resemblance at work. Oh my gosh. Maybe appreciate my clients at job. Certified vet tech. That's beautiful, Sierra. I love that. Thanks, Killamar, Peta, and Ryan. See, LOL's down with that level. I honestly would rate that a 0 out of 10. Now, is that a bad level, though? No. Not a bad level at all. It's not an objective good or bad. Some people, well, and here's a perfect example. LOL sees the same level. Doesn't think it's bad at all. For me, I would never want to play it again. What's up, Scott? You're in the middle of playing Link to the Past. Probably my favorite Zelda. Marble's not down with it. 53 lives, 1,120 clears. Yeah, Tim, this is the second Wednesday of every month I play a different run. But every other day, 0 out of 10 is pretty bad. Well, it's the ending. That's where it lost all its points. That ending is just absurd. Now this requires skill. This level right here, you actually have to be good at the game. You want to beat this level. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 level. What's up, Felipe? 10 out of 10. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha. Amazing. Even with the fake troll. Even with the fake troll, 10 out of 10. Now, somebody else comes to this level and they go, oh my gosh, it's so annoyingly difficult, or you don't get enough time to react. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people that go to that level, not into it. That's why I can't say it's objectively good. But for me, 10 out of 10. You got to see the back-to-back comparison. There you go. LOL's down with that one, too. There we go, Double Star. Thanks, Marvel. Thanks for that follow, Ford Mustang. Thanks, Double Star, Peter, Mary, Sierra, Killimer, M, and Susie. There we go, Chris Fox. 53 lives, 1,121 clears. All it was missing was the 1-ups. In fact, it's downgraded to a 9 out of 10 because it didn't have the 1-ups. Sorry, buddy. This one's never been cleared. Hold on tight. Here's another thing that we typically can't afford to spend too much time on, but today we can. 2 people been in, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. If it gets trolly, we're out of here. We need to defeat 1 Bowser. We can't go up there, or we can't come back. All right, you get 1 chance. You only get 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. What do you want me to do, bro? What is this? What's up, Dave? Okay, bro. Can you run under the mushroom on the right through the door? Under the mushroom on the right through the door. I'm not sure what you're seeing. Might be a chat delay thing. This Pow's far right second section. Oh, I can go here. Whoa. Can I get that block? I think I can. Man, if you can, it's very tough. I need that POW. Dave mentioned there's a POW. Said there's some POW's far right second section. Is that where I am? Okay, we're going under. Whoa! Aha. Oh, no. It's over for you, buddy. I'm afraid I'm going to get burned up here. We're looking for the end here, chat. I don't think I want to go down there. No! Glad I brought a pop. There's more? I hear Yoshi. Ugh! There you are, Yoshi. I wish I kept that! I wish I kept the POW! I wasted it on that other Bowser, not knowing. Alright, it worked out. I spammed our way out of it. There we go, Marvel. You had the right idea. First clear. No 1-up, though. You robbed me of the 1-up for no reason. robbed me. For no good reason. Not bad. Not bad. That didn't feel intentionally trolly. To me. Thanks, Kid Spooky, M. Killerbird, Jacob. Thanks, Frank. Thanks, Peter. Jess and Erica. 53 lives, 1,122 clears. What's up, Jade? Thanks, Susie. What do we have? We have a copyright claim. 22 people been here. One person liked it. 56-second world record. Star's good. Star is good. Not too bad, Sierra. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's what my boy from Love on the Spectrum says. I'm doing well, Jade. How you been? There we go. Alright, we're over here. Now, where do we go? We're going up. We are going up here. Yes, we're going up, my dear. Okay, we going up, yes. One-ups? Okay, not bad. Not too bad, not too bad. This I don't like. This I don't like. Don't hurt me! Oh boy. No! Got your own apartment, very nice. Well, that did not go too well. That did not go too well. First second, there's a hidden key before the pipe to get the mush. First section, there's a hidden key before the pipe to get you a mush. You couldn't keep it anyway. That won't do too much for me. What are we doing? Okay, I think part of what I want to do is... Whoop, whoop. Part of what I want to do here is fall right here, right? Yeah. You just don't want to fall to the left. We're going to play it smart here. We are going to play it smart. There's a key door in the first room where the hidden key is. Yeah, and Dave was just saying it leads to a mushroom, but you can't actually keep the mushroom. That's the part that's a little tricky. Almost got me twice, buddy. Another key situation. Is this like the claw game? Everybody grab a power up, bring it to Patty Boy. I'll take that one. I bet this little guy's got the key. I needed to pick that up. This guy doesn't have a key, Dave? I think you just have to wait till it empties out. The good news is oh, there he is. Yeah. I think I'm going to wait for the other two one-ups here. Give me one-ups. This is at least an interesting idea. Give me the one-up. There you go. There's another one. Yes. All right, one more. One more, please. Por favor. And people, today we are raising money for the amazing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There we go. There's a donation link in the pinned comment. But if you don't have any money to donate, hit that like and the share. See if you can bring see if you can bring somebody in that does donate, and then you get a little credit pyramid scheme style. Wow, good thing I had the on-off on the right direction. Okay, that had Some interesting ideas, but not for me, unfortunately. Thanks, Kid Spooky. Here we go. Balin, double star. Sierra was a very unique idea. I'll give him that. 55 lives, 1,123 clears. Thanks, M and Ray Ray. Thanks, Frank and Marvel and PJ. Deep fried Koopa heads. That's kind of a crazy title. All jumps or no jumps? Give me all jumps. It is all jumps. 174 people been in. 16 people elected. 14-second world record. Teasing me with the coins, though. And teasing me with this. I can't get any of that or I lose. Because of the clear condition. We got to hit it on the left side. Oh, buddy.
Oh, no.
An indicator would have been nice, bro. What's up, Kyle with an A? A little indication would have been really nice. I would have been happy to do your level the correct way. No! Save it, Pat. Oh my good gracious, and then I lost! I didn't know that that was going the other way. I was right there. Unreal. That conveyor ruined it for me. We had it. We had the save of a lifetime there, chat. And it was wasted because of that conveyor belt. Oh, no. And there goes our gaining a 1-up. What's up, Ninja? Thank you for the follow. So close there, Chris. So close, just not close enough. No, I have it again, but we saved it this time. Middle. Bow. There we go. Okay, that had some cool stuff in it. I'll give you the like, but I'm gonna give you my bittersweet combo. There was too much stuff in there that I liked to not like the level, but you get the seriously. Teasing me with the coins and the box and the conveyor. But very cool at the same time. 55 lives, 1,124 clears. There we go. Chris Fox, Jess Fernando, Sierra, Frank, and Marvel. Forrest Jump. My name's Forrest. Forrest Jump. People call me Forrest Jump. 82 people been here. 6 people liked it. 31-second world record. We're allowed to jump again. We are allowed to jump again. Alrighty. Beep-a-da-boop. Hope I didn't need you, buddy. Okay. All right. Okay. Dee-ba-doo-boo. All right. That was interesting. Muy interesante. We'll give you a like, Forrest Jump, just for the name, really. Said life is like a trampoline. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down. So I went a jumping. There it is, Sierra. That's pretty good. Thanks, Double Star and Susie. Thanks, Jake. 56 lives, 1,125 clears. Yep, they indicated the hidden blocks. That puts them in the like territory. Thanks, Jess. 83 people been here. 6 people liked it. 9.8-second world record. 10 seconds on the clock. So we have to hold right, and we cannot stop for anything. No stopping allowed. No stopping allowed or slowing down allowed. I need to jump while before the thwomp activates the on-off, I have to jump to carry the momentum from the conveyor while it's moving to the right. That was closer. I just need like another millisecond on... I have to delay my jump on the conveyor belt the tiniest bit, like literally a millisecond. Come on. Got it. I mean, yeah, we'll give it a like. Definitely a bit memorize the level-y, but it is what it is. They gave some kind of indication there, Jacob. Thanks, Sierra, Sharon, and Jess. Thanks, Jacob. What's up, Jet On? Shout out you and Layla Marie. Always good to see you. 54 lives, 1,126 clears. Single play 11. Big shout out, Tan the Man. The one and only. Oh, gosh. 277 people been here. 25 people liked it. 9-second world record. It's way too difficult, LOL. Ooh, 1-ups. I got to imagine there's a hidden power here. Either that or I'm supposed to do this. No, I can't. We need a hidden power. There's a hidden P switch. Okay, so the hidden P switch is 13 blocks up on the far left. Okay. There it is. Oh, I should have put a comment. It would have been impossible to see from the bottom. Anyway. I mean, from up there. Why hide it, bro? Not for me. Here we go for another amazing day. Guest speaker 2026 graduating class of my alma mater. Grateful to be given back. Beautiful. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Thanks, Fernando, Susie, Double Star, and Michael. How does the chat know that? By going behind the scenes. There's a couple different websites where if you type in the level code, you can see the hidden stuff. It's the great equalizer for unfair levels like that. How are you, Michael? 6 people been here, 1 person liked it, minute 23 world record. This is related to the Galaxy movie. Which I still haven't seen. I've been so salty that we have another Mario movie before we get a Mario game for the Switch 2? Nintendo, how dare you? A slap in the face to this Mario streamer here. Chat is Clutch Marble. This is our territory. That's what you think, buddy. I'm Mario. No. Now. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, buddy. We'll see whose territory is. I don't like all these one-ways, though. I am Bowser Jr. Okay. The Junior kind of took away some of the thunder. The great battle of my life draws near. All right. I like the vibes. Let's get serious. You're hyping me up here. It's time to end. Oh, my gosh. You once and for all. Okay, buddy. I get the story time. Now, where are you? Oh, my gosh. From the top ropes. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. An ironic thing to say after a 15-minute introduction. Maybe not 15 minutes, but you get the point. I'm going to have to wait. Oh, this ain't good. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now where's Papa Bear? Where's Big Papa? I know he's going to be around the corner. Oh, right in the drink. Sorry, buddy. No. That's it. Eli and I watched the new Galaxy movie. It was good. I literally didn't know about it till I was on streamer. Okay, fair enough. What a storyteller. I do like the vibe. He gets a like for the vibe. Shout out to you, Scythe Mario. Good vibe. What's up, Chris? Thanks, Jag, Killimer, and Double Star Mom 35. Have you checked out the amazing Double Star Mom 35? Because she is one of, if not the greatest streamer to ever grace your screen. 57 lives, 1,128 clears. Very ironic. Wasn't ready. The longest lead up to a boss fight. Exactly, Chris. As soon as I said it. Oh, one of my favorite types of level, chat. All right, let's lock it in. It spells out a word, and you got to do it precisely. Look at the numbers. 2,295 people been here. 497 people like the 22nd world record. We need 5 red coins. Oh, I already missed one. Let's correct that. We got to go down and up like that. All right, we're going to graze. Now here. Oh, we got to keep it low. We got to get low, get low, get low. We've got the key. We've got 1 key. Okay. Now we gotta do that again, but in a tighter space. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go here. Oh no, bad. I think that was right though. Is she on Twitch? I don't know. I think she is on Twitch. Double Stop Up 35. I know she streams on TikTok. I know she has streamed on Facebook. I always see her on TikTok. She does the word games. But I think she might have an account everywhere. Search her up and let us know, Double Star. Let us know your whereabouts so the people can experience you. Very rarely on Twitch. There you go. A special treat. All right. Let's try this again. Oh. Okay, I love it. I love every second of it. That's the least, for me, ironically, this is the least frustrating type of level. Every mistake is my own. It has nothing to do with the level creator. There's no gotcha. What's up, Mullins? There's no gotchas here. There's nothing falling from the sky you can't see. And in my opinion, this is 100 times harder than any of those. This is where the only way you're getting this clear is if you're actually good at the game. That's the one and only way you're getting this clear. Outside of that, you're out of luck. There we go. Okay, we got all the keys. We're keyed up. You tried to beat this one. Could not beat this for over a week. What a coincidence link. Dave, you got the code for that one? Any chance my boy Dave's got the code for that one? What's up, Josh? Because Mullen wants it. If not, I'll go back and get it. It's laid back vibe because it's Dean Tendo. I'm pretty sure I played some other levels from Dean Tendo. I love Precision myself. Okay, all good, Dave. I'll grab it. Thankfully, time is not an issue. Haven't had any issues with TikTok today. I'm watching Pat there now. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, how many viewers I got over on TikTok, chat? That's the one view account I can't see. That's all right, Dave. I'm going to bring it up right now. Forgot it was St. Jude Day. Yeah. No, thankfully, this is not 59. So, yeah, it's working for 59 people. Thank you, Frank Double Star, Cryptic Void. Here is that level code if you want to try it out. Little Halloween special. 5 seconds to take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Ricky and Stan. There you go. Give it a shot. Join me on the clear list. You just saw how to do it. 56 lives, 1,129 clears. And I'd be willing to bet that level creator probably has many great levels like that. It's very rarely is that just a one-off. 15 people been here. One person liked it. 9.9 second world record. 10 seconds on the clock. We can't stop. We cannot stop. Oh! Bro. What? This ain't going. This is not going well. This might be an outside the run level. Oh, no. Well, it's the guaranteed 3-1 up, so now we got to do it. We just can't stop. I can't stop. Ow, ow. Little jump, big jump, run off, big jump. No! Please! Yes. Redemption. Redemption. Here we go, Marvel. All right, it was cool. A little bit memorized the level, but still cool. Thanks, Mullins and Kid Spooky. There we go, double star. Michael, Jorge, And people, today we are raising money for the amazing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We've raised $67,125 since October 2021. Raised $145 so far this stream. Big shout out Anonymous, our top donator with that juicy hundo. Thank you for your participation. And if you don't have any money, totally feel free. Just hit that like, hit that share. See if you can bring someone in that does hit that donate. What's going on, Jimmy? What's up, Chan? Up to 66. Thanks for the follow, Ricky. 56 labs, 1,130 clears. You get all the cool levels. I get the troll glitch levels. That's just because I play every day. If you watch me every day, you see I get them all the time. I get the. In fact, here's a DGR. Who knows what this is going to be? 10-minute world record. We'll give it one try. 23 people banned here. One person liked it. 10-minute world record. Block maze. Yeah, I think I'm going to get sick of this quickly. I think this is going to get old rather fast. But I'll humor it. I'll give it one try. I'm building the bridge in case we need it. Okay. That's nice. All right. If you troll me, bro, it's over. If you troll me, this attempt is done. I have a key. Doesn't look like that did anything. Okay.
Oh no!
There's your one chance. You blew it, buddy. Now, is that a bad level? Nope. Some people like that. They'd go, ha ha ha, I love this. That's not my reaction, though. After 10 million times. 17 people been here. One person liked it. A minute 11 world record. Okay, I think this is low gravity, and I can't touch the ground once I leave it. And here we go. Okay, we've got to finagle the bagel here. All right. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, buddy. What's my... Oh, it's another claw. The claw. All right. Woo! Almost jumped a little too high there. Ooh, that was close. Okay. We're getting launched here. No! I barely... Well, now we're going to at least see what the rest is. But that was my mistake. That was my mistake. I will own it. Okay. We can do it. Thanks, Kiwi. Yeah. Second Wednesday of every month, I play a different run that is separate from the 10K run. Maybe we go for world record, spice it up. Although going for world record will make it a lot more likely that something similar happens again. Oh no! Just like that! Eli and Sierra, hold everything. We got a big donation coming through here. $55, Eli and Sierra, you're amazing. You are unbelievable. Because what you just did right there makes two things happen. Well, it makes a bunch of things happen. First of all, we get to an even 200, which is beautiful. That's already a ton of money. Thank you so much, chat. It also adds a skip to the bank. It actually adds 2 skips to the bank because it's every 50. We crossed the 150 threshold and the 200. So back up to 144 skips. And because we crossed the 100 threshold, we're spinning the wheel. Spinning that wheel, let me tell you how I feel. I feel good on St. Jude Day. It always feels good on St. Jude Day. A saying. Okay, this goes back to my yard sale find of a lifetime. 50 seconds. Oh yeah, that's so sad. I had 38 viewers over on the YouTube stream, and it's crapping out. It's trying to rebuild. I'll let you know, chat. Anybody that was over on the YouTube stream, if it comes back. Right now, it says sending data, which is not good. Okay, this is a 50-cent book. I got it at a yard sale. It's called America's Popular Proverbs and Sayings. We're going to learn the origin of a saying. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go, a classic one. I've heard that many times. First of all, what's it mean? It means act as I tell you, but don't follow my example. The idea of the proverb originally appeared in the New Testament. In English, it has been traced back to the Anglo-Saxon era. In 1546, it was included in the Book of Proverbs, collected by John Haywood. In his book, Table Talk, in 1689, the English scholar and jurist John Selden wrote, "Preachers say, do as I say, not as I do." First attested in the United States in 1815. Don't do as I say, but as I say. No, don't do as I do, but as I say. And don't do as I do, but as I say, do. Oh my gosh, that's so confusing. Our variants of this proverb. There we go. And then we've got a reference in 1983. As my own client, I tend to be impatient, to have no objectivity about my work, and to be so easily flattered that someone wants to publish me as to accept terms I would sternly reject if they were offered for me of my author's properties. So this book is definitely a case of do what I say, not what I do. That's Richard Curtis in the publication How to Be Your Own Literary Agent. So there's a little history lesson for you about do as I say, not as I do. And hold everything. Here comes Joy, one of our most generous St. Jude donators. I love you, Joy. Thank you for all the joy you bring to the St. Jude streams. Joy just went ahead and matched our top donator. Many such cases. Joy, joy, joy. Sharing the top tier with Anonymous, bringing us up to 300. Unbelievable. Adding 2 more skips to the bank. Unbelievable. And we're spinning again. We're spinning again. I got it at a yard sale, Mullen, so I don't know where you could get it. I literally got it secondhand at a yard sale for 2 shiny quarters. Glasses. Okay, I already have the glasses on, so we're going to call an audible and do the hat. If we're going to wear a hat, you know it's going to be the crab hat. You know I got a special place in my heart for the crab hat. This is one of the oldest St. Jude relics I have at this point. There we go. We're ready. The name of the book is America's Popular Proverbs and Sayings. What's up, Sam? Thank you for the $1. And just so you know, there's a donation link pinned if that's what you'd like to do. Because today is the second Wednesday of the month. So we raise money for the amazing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Okay, now let's see if we can get this world record. Under 1:11 should be very doable. Under 1:11, and we should have it. Oh, boy. Please? Oh, gosh. Okay, this is where it went wrong last time. No! The exact same way! Chat, we're losing so many lives here. We're losing so many lives. It's exactly like I said, too. The worst thing I said was let's try to get the world record. Because that is 100% was driving our loss rate right now. But as you notice, I'm going for it again. Never been that great at learning from my mistakes. And I've made plenty. I have made plenty in my life, and I'll make many more. Not again! Oh my gosh! This one's tricky because it's barely moving left and right. And it's very hard to judge when you're at this point how and where to be. We missed the one up, and at least we got world record. We got a minute 2. Okay, there you go, Mullins. What's up, Sans? Got the world record, minute 1. Okay, the level is fine. I made some foolish choices. Many such cases. Thanks, Tan, Sierra, Michael, M, and Balin. Yeah, it looks like that YouTube stream might not be coming back. That's too bad. 40 viewers over there is really good for me. So that is kind of sad. 52 lives, 1,131 clears. And I mean good for me as in I probably averaged 25 to 30. So 40 is a really good showing. 62 people made it, 6 people liked it, 25-second world record. The lava is not rising. This feels like a hidden block waiting to happen. Okay, I don't mind that. That I do mind. There we go. Yeah, Willow. We do St. Jude Children's Research Hospital streams the second Wednesday of every month. Second Wednesday of every month. Okay, this one's got guaranteed 2 1-ups. I like that. 17 people made it. 1 person liked it. 2-minute world record. There's 2 of them right there. That's interesting. Oh, gosh. That's a tough jump. We got it, though. All right. Oh, no! I need to take this dude out. Okay. I need a platform or something. Come on, bro. Is that why it has a 2-minute world record? Because you... Oh, my gosh. A hidden block raft. A hidden block raft that I found from literally just randomly jumping. Oh, no! I almost got pushed off! End this, bro. Please, end the madness. I just need these 2 1-ups. Oh, that's a little scary. What's all this about? What's this all about? What is going on? I do not know what is going on. We got no choice. We got no choice. Don't hurt me! Alright. Hidden block level's not my favorite. There we go, Josh. We got the world record there without trying. Thanks, Anthony, Double Star, Jeff, and Balin. 53 lives, 1,132 clears. Thanks, Em. Maybe an unfinished level. There we go, Jess. Another one, Sierra. 62 people been here, 4 people liked it. 15-second world record. Rising lava this time. Jump! Alright, the lava must go back down. I guess not must, because the world record was 15 seconds. Bro. No, I'm not wasting any lives on this. This is not my style. And that YouTube stream still ain't back. That's too bad. 59 people been here, 6 people liked it, 43-second world record. I didn't trust it, but we got away with it. Come on, bro. Give me a Z. What's up, Ty? Oh, yes. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. We do AC because it's Monday through Thursday. Chat, I got to tell you something about my sponsor, AC Tax Group. Let me tell you all about them. And here, now, I'll blast that. I can't pin it, but I can at least blast it in the chat for you. What's up, Eddie? You ready? Okay, chat, let me talk to you for a minute. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be very complicated. I'm very thankful to have met Anthony, who introduced me to AC Tax Group and has helped me through all my questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first sponsor, and as someone who has worked with them directly for years now, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link that I just put in the chat or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them, and I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with your taxes. There we go. Big shout out to George, the amazing Tempest Art. What's up, Landon? How many hours do I have in this game? About 5,000. Somewhere around 5,000. No, this one. What's up, Eugene? What's up, Kim? How are you, Eugene? Oh, boy. Bro, if you troll me, I'm out of here. Oh, we're supposed to be down here. This is my favorite video game of all time. We're looking for a green pipe. There's a green pipe right here. Green pipe? To the end? Nope. Now the end. Yeah, buddy. We get one up out of the deal. We got one up out of the deal.
Mario time.
And there we go. We have an interesting donation. $5.67 from someone named Mario Maker 3 with the comment, coming soon to a Nintendo Switch 2 near you, November 22nd, 2031. I'd be happy to get it anytime between now and then. If we get a Mario Maker 3, it'll be a miracle. But there we go. Thank you for contributing. Let's add that in. We got 305.67. Shout out to you, Mario Maker 3. And here comes Ty with the $20 donation. Thanks, Ty. Big shout out to Ty, making it 325.67. Beautiful. I gave you the Z, so there we go. Every donation counts, including the 567, no doubt about it. Every single dollar counts. Every single dollar counts. Interesting, you left. The donation made the tilt of it. Wow, so for a short time, it was $2,345.67. Good mathematician there. What's up, Rob? All right, 53 lives, 1,133 clues. What's going on, Jorge? Thanks, Mary. Shell jump. 20 people been here, 2 people liked it. 32nd world record. Good thing we can do that. Oh, we gotta do it again. We got to do it again. Three in a row. Do I like math? Some math. I don't like the super complex math, but I like some math. Thanks, Mary, Double Star, and Josh. There we go, Tempest Art. Okay, fair enough, buddy. 3 shell jumps. We can do that for you. Thanks, Balin. We'll give you a nice. Shout out to J-Rug. Switch it up with J-Rug. My buddy. Thanks, Sierra. All right, 54 lives, 1,134 clears. We had 60 lives. Geometry was your favorite math. There you go. You like math as long as it's not math on your bank account. Yeah, especially with too many subtraction signs there, Josh. 14 people been here. 1 person liked it. 15-second world record. It's a mystery. All right. We got away with it, sort of. Oh, boy. No! Oh, gosh. Is there a place in Super Mario World SNES where you can actually do a shell jump? Yeah. You can do that in the original game. Nice, Pat. All right.
Oh yeah.
52 and ups. Accounting was your thing. Debits, credits, all that. Nice, Kim. That's a good skill to have. Thanks, Josh. Okay, that was interesting. Shout out Draco. Draconic? Maybe Draconic Gaming? Shout out to you on Twitch. Fair enough, buddy. Thanks. Check out my buddy Tempest Art over on TikTok. The Amazing George. Also Tempest Art on Facebook, if you're still there. I know there was a mass exodus when Facebook, when the ship sank. 55 lives, 1,135 clears. But ironically, that's as of now, right, where I have... No, it's not where I have the most views. I have 33 over there. I bet I have more than that on TikTok right now. 65 people been here, 6 people liked it. Minute 6 world record. He's TikTok exclusive now. There you go. Well, you gave me the arrows, so bro, I ain't too mad about that. Oh boy.
Oh no.
You did give me the arrows. Wait on. Taco Blender Pro Wrestling. I never heard of that. You can't carry shells in the first Mario? That's true. That's the NES Mario you're thinking of. I can save this. No! The piranhas are gonna ruin it. Oh! How you like me now, chat? How do you like that save? Oh, if I had a shell, we could finagle the bagel right here and just get up and over. What are you laughing about? My kid said Facebook's for old people. Well, I can appreciate where they're coming from. As an old person myself. Adam and Jared live in your area. Shout out Adam and Jared. It seems like you're being too nice to me now, buddy. You're hidden blocking me every 2 seconds in the other section. Maybe every 2 seconds isn't quite accurate. But this section's legit. This is pretty cool. Dare I say, fun and fair. Now the thing is, if I hit any of these spikes, I'm gonna start bouncing around, and I likely won't be able to stop. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. All right. I did not expect that to go that way.
Oh yeah,
I think you might have even earned my my like back by the end of that. Even though that beginning was like it. Well, I proved that it was savable, so I am gonna like it. It had the troll, but it was savable. You're all in Wisconsin. What's up, Nick? Taco and Fun Blender. Okay, so it's a Wisconsin thing. And hold up, Anonymous coming through with 433. Bringing us up to an even 330. Shout out Anonymous. There was a troll, but did you hear what I just said, Si? I was just saying that while there is a troll, it is redeemable. You can save. It's not insta-loss. I proved that you could get trolled by it and live to tell the tale. So you get the like and the seriously. Taco is Thumb Tacos and Fun Blender. They're streamers. Okay, shout out Thumb Tacos and Fun Blender. I couldn't have done a shell jump. It was blocked off. You're right. You're right, Scott. I noticed that too. That's all good. Sigh. Turn to the page just in time. 57 lives, 1,136 clears. Z Money. You're so money and you don't even know it. I need to not take damage. 9 people been here, 1 person liked it, minute 24 world record. We cannot take damage, which usually means we can't. What's up, Super Trucker J? Which usually means we don't want any power-ups. We do want coins, but we don't care for power-ups. I could farm 1-ups right here, and I think I will. I need a POW. Hidden POW on top, maybe? Come on, I wanted to claim these 1-ups now that I got them. Shout out to all the streamers at the 4th fireworks. Okay, nice. Oh, maybe it's in here. Well, well, well. Don't want that. Yoshi's good. There you go. Alright. Now we gotta watch out for the falling shells here. There we go. Oh, I didn't know, bro. All right. I did not know. Here comes Matt. Thank you so much, Matt, bringing us up to an even 350. That's a beautiful thing. Shout out to Matt. Matt is where it's at, and adds a nice little skip to the bank for us. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so now we know. We know a couple things. Let's clear the path with you. We want Yoshi. We want the P-switch. We don't want the 50. Gotta clear the shells. Had a busy day, Super Trucker J. Should you be able to collect unlimited 1-ups in the game? That would definitely be a big advantage. Okay. Okay, I can trust your coins. Whoa! I can trust the coins, but I can't trust the bunk. 9,000 gallons of fuel. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like quite a bit of fuel. Now we want the 50, get to 99. But we know we're going to get 1,000,000 coins. There we go. Gregory Titleman? I'm not sure. I don't have it in front of me. This is my third attempt on this level, so I don't really want to mess around at the moment. Maybe fourth attempt. Yes, Greg, you got the right one. You got the right book. But the thing is, I don't know if it would be worth whatever it costs, because you could definitely Google or AI any phrase and probably get better information. It's more just like the gimmick of it. It's a true story. I literally got it at a yard sale for 50 cents. Would I pay retail for it? Almost definitely not. But it's a fun little shtick. Oh my gosh, in this context. I'm safe here. All right, now end it, bro, please. That's not ending it. I already got the one-ups. Just end it, bro. Thank you. All right. Shall I leave? I don't know. That's kind of an odd question. Shall you leave? If you want to leave, you can. If you want to stay, I'd love to have you stay. And we got a new donation from Jeffrey! Jeffrey bringing us up to $370. That is a beautiful thing. If we hit 400, I'm reading a St. Jude testimonial. Okay, it was pretty cool. Obviously a bit of a memorize the level situation when it comes to that Yoshi part. But, fair enough. They didn't hide the, this is my buddy Tom W. 58 lives, 1,137, and we're almost back to 60 lives. And that YouTube stream never came back. It's still trying to recover. Thanks, Yaya, Jess, and Chris. 19 people been here, 4 people liked it. 2-minute world record. I just tried to do a spin jump. I wondered why it didn't work. Oh boy. Alright. Hey, thanks for the rose, Tom. Low gravity enemies. Oh, that can get me the 10 coin. There we go. I'll take that. That's mine now. I'm the captain now. That mushroom might be coming in handy. Das Boot. Mushrooms everywhere. Is there a Lakitu up here? Oh, that's even better. No. Give me one of those. There we go. Right for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, Wheels the Deal? There's a great content creator. Check him out over on TikTok. Wheels with a Z. I'm the captain now. It's over for you, bro. You're in slow motion. You're in slow motion. You have no chance. Give up. Give up while you still have your pride. My cart spits hot fire. Yours does nothing. The biggest hazard here is falling off. I'd rather take damage than fall off the edge here. There's one. There's two. That was close. There's three. Here we go. There we go. Super Trucker J coming through with the donation. Thank you, Super Trucker J. That's a beautiful thing. Appreciate you, Super Trucker J. Thank you for the stars, Kim. But just so you know, if you ever want to donate to St. Jude on a St. Jude stream, you just got to use the pinned comment. But I appreciate the support, for sure. Do I like this? Yeah, this was fair. It's just a little slow. A little on that slow motion side. There we go, Jess and Peter. Thanks, Fernando and Wheels the Deal. Thanks, Jorge. 58 lives, 1,138 clears. Glitch. Uh-oh. Well, I'd much rather get this on a St. Jude day than on a 10K day. 31 people been here. 3 people liked it. 24-second world record. Oh my gosh! It brought me back. How did they do that? Pouring rain, thundering? Favorite kind of storm. There you go. I've never seen that one before. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to activate this. And then we want to go right. Do these clears count towards my yearly goal? No. This is a separate run. And they've already been accounted for. Meaning, when we did the math, I subtracted all the St. Jude days. So we're still on track. Come on, bro. What is this? I'm not doing this. We're not gonna. We finally built the lives back up. We got 147 skips in the bank. You can keep that. That's. I would not call that a fair and fun challenge. But that's just me. I'm just one random person on the internet. That's not a bad level. Just not good for me. Oh, we can't land. 149 people been it. 26 people liked it. 1 second world record. Let's see if there's any hint in the title. The translation is One Shot Mario 2, the ground absolutely want to protect. Okay. Gotcha. What's up, XO?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There you go. Magic said you inspired me to play this game. You make it look easier than it is. I know that feeling, Magic. When I got into Mario Maker 1 after watching Ryu, Car, and Dashi play all the time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be the best at this game. I played Mario my whole life. And then I was quickly slapped in the face by just how difficult it actually was. When watching it, it felt like, oh yeah, I could do that. Oh yeah, I could do that. And then when I was holding the controller, it felt a lot different. And I barely even played Mario Maker 1 as a result. And then Mario Maker 2 gave it another chance when I watched Ryu Car play Super Buffin World. And that was the first cool thing I ever played in the game. You got humbled too, XO. There you go. I definitely relate in a big way. The hat on, I know. You gotta love the St. Jude gear. Yeah, this was fine. Big shout out to Buffin, one of the best level creators in the game. A true legend. Super Buffin World. I used to speedrun it. 10 levels of glory, and the last level is a masterpiece. 57 lives, 1,139 clears. Why do you think I won't consider playing Kaizo? I don't know, Kim. I'm still wondering why you said, if I want you to leave? 10 people been in, nobody liked it. 33-second world record. This means there's ground, right? Okay, never mind. In fact, you know, I'm tempted to do a quick Bufflin World run right now. I feel like we're close enough to the end, but I bet most of you have seen it by now. Most of the people watching have likely already watched me play Super Bufflin World. But yeah, it took me 6 hours to do on my first stream. 6 hours to get through. I don't see where there could possibly be a key. You know, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think that would be a cool little sneak attack surprise. And maybe I've never cleared it on this. Look at it's the only one I've done it. There we go. Look at how many likes Bufflin has. 422,642 clears. This in here. Trust me when I tell you, take this screenshot. Just trust me. Chat, you can trust me on this. As someone with 6 years in the game, trust me. 5 seconds to take the screenshot. You won't regret it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 levels. Took me 6 hours my first stream. Look at the stats. 909. Everything's maxed out. What's going on, kid? What's up, Roderick? All right, fair enough, Sierra. What's up, Simon? Let's see if I can remember. It's like traditional mixed with Kaizo Light. Gotta hit the left side of most of the Koopas here. So you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. It's beautiful platforming. It's legitimately beautiful. See, I love the way he uses the space. Like, it really feels... It feels good. It feels very good to play. Mullins, if you haven't played this, you definitely should. See what I mean, chat? See how beautiful that is? That might have looked too easy, but that's not easy. Like I said, first time I played it, no, it wasn't. I had already played through every level before that first stream. I had already done it, and it took me 6 hours to do the second time when I did it live on stream. The walking Koopas are walking facing left to know you gotta hit it left. Yeah, just because you need it for the next jump. So I'm pretty much in almost every occasion in this super world. No, oh, I did it the beginner molds. I figured you would take me up on it when I said, okay, you're gonna want to take this screenshot. If there's anybody that did take the screenshot, would you put it in the chat? Look how cool this is. Oh, gosh. No! Whoop! We made it. We made it. Look how cool it is, chat. I actually forgot just how cool it was. I'd say this level's significantly more difficult than the last one. There you go, Marvel got it. Thank you, Marvel and Kiwi. Thank you, chat. Look how good it is. Now see left side, because you know you need to jump to the right. Wherever the empty side is, that's where you need that next jump. It's so good. It's just so ridiculously good. Do you see how good it is? Oh, no! Oh, we saved it. We saved it. A masterpiece. I told I was too weird. You wondered if you were welcome here? No, a lot of us are weird here, especially me. As long as you can keep it family friendly. That's the only type of weirdness where it goes off the rails. And here, I'm going to put that... But many of us are very openly weird and strange people. But in the best way. Okay, level code is going in the chat if you just want to copy paste. I just put it on all the platforms. Another incredible level. You see what I'm saying, chat? Do you see how good it is? Give it a try, Marvel. Doing the paperwork. Okay. Incredible, incredible super world. Possibly the best in the game. So funny going back to it now. There you go. Appreciate you, Kim. And the level creator himself showed me cheese that he found out from somebody else about his own level. I always got a kick out of that. There's Yoshi cheese. But I'll do all the levels legit. Better get in there quickly. No! Got a Z. Dr. Seuss is considered weird too, and highly successful. You like being weird? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being weird, people. If you're being yourself, you're almost definitely going to be a little weird. That's part of what it means to be yourself. The less weird you are, the more like everybody else you probably are. You know what I mean? Logically, you can see the connection. Logically, you can see. The more normal you are, the more you're probably just like everybody else. Beautiful. See how cool these levels are, chat? Can you tell how each one in its own right is amazing? Dennis said I'm trying to find the donation link. It should be pinned. It should be the pinned comment, but what I can do quickly is blast it to all the chats. Such a good creator. Can you believe it, Sierra? Yeah, this is a super world. 10 levels of glory. Incredible levels. Big part of the Super Pat World origin story. Normals are setting on your dryer. That's right, Clark. You said it, bro. You said it. The trick to this level is knowing that any of the beetles with wings, you've got to jump when you land. Like you got to land and jump. Whoa! Z. Oh no! Won't let you click. Okay, sorry about that, Dennis. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going wrong there. We've had a couple donations come through from Facebook, so I think it might be on your end. I guess my best advice to you, if you'd like to access it, is check out Super Pat World on Twitch or Kick. But I don't know why it would be any different there. Quickly, Pat. That's what I failed to do. Bop. $67,000 is crazy, bro. I can't. That's like one of my favorite parts of Super Pat World. It feels surreal that number is legit and verifiable. If you go to my Tiltify page, oh, that's another way to do it. If you just go to tiltify.com, search Super Pat World, you can see every donation that got us to 67,000 over the past years. All public record. It's all public record. Okay, Sierra had a similar issue. Maybe it's just Facebook. No! I failed to grab the vine. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip to the last level after this. Because that's my ultimate favorite. I want to make sure you see that. If nothing else, I want you to see that one. Oh, and you know what? I'm glad I'll do that because then I can show you if you get stuck on any level, you get stuck on any level, you can leave the super world and still just cherry pick the levels that are left. Like that. There you go. Yeah, miss you, Mom, since October 2021. $67,125. Which is now, including today's stream, $67,500. Which is pretty unbelievable. And hold on, he got it! Dennis and DJ! Shout out to Dennis and DJ jumping in the mix. I'm glad you got it done. And brought us to an even 400, which means we add a skip and we're spinning the wheel one more time before the grand finale level. Bada bing, bada boom. The apron! It's the St. Jude apron that says, play for more than bragging rights. Little, cooking up here in the kitchen. Can't really see it, but it's on. I agree, it is amazing. Okay, so if you get stuck on any of these levels and you're like, oh man, I wanted to try another one, but I'm stuck on this one, I can't do it. Here's what you do, you quit. You can always come back to it. But here, in this tab, uploaded courses, all of the levels from the Super World are here. You just, they're labeled this way. SBW 1-1, 1-2, see, here's the ones we just played. But here's my ultimate favorite. This is my ultimate favorite, maybe the best in the game. The way it all works together is just incredible. It's a Race the Lava level. But look how this flows together here. It's just very satisfying. Like, it's especially satisfying to play. Throw it early. Boom. This is a little tricky. See, you gotta get the key and enter the door. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, now it's really getting good. Now it's really getting spicy. LOL, I'm on Bufflin's account. Kiwi, if you still have it, will you put Bufflin's maker code? Because that's step 1 that I think you missed, LOL. I'm on uploaded courses. You asking about filters makes me think you missed step 1. You gotta keep the flower for this part. All the way up. Because you gotta do that. You gotta throw 2 before you go. Make sure you go right away there. Okay, now the best part of all. The boss fight all the way up. All the way up! With Bowser Jr. on either side trying to light you up. Now, if you get far ahead like I just did, it makes it a little easier. Now you gotta wait. There we go. 3 1-ups. No, it's Yoshi, a 1-up, and a fire. Not your day, Bowser. It's over! Hey, there we go. One of the greatest levels in the game. Come on. Come on. Let's blast that maker code one more time. We're gonna really promote Bufflin. And you can see Bufflin on Twitch. I don't know how much he still streams. But once again. Okay, and yes, I said if we hit 400, I would read a testimonial. And so that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. This is what it's all about, chat. This is what we're raising money for here. Let me introduce you to my friend Declan. Look at Declan. Look at beautiful Declan here, chat. This is who we're raising money for. At just 19 months old, Declan was diagnosed with a type of blood cancer. She is now more than halfway through her 2.5-year treatment plan. When Declan was diagnosed with cancer, it came as a bolt out of the blue. She was just 19 months old, and her mom had taken her to the pediatrician for a slight wheeze. But when Declan's blood work showed abnormalities, her doctor sent her to the local children's hospital, and from there, she was transferred to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital after test results suggested leukemia. Here's Declan with her mom. Nice shot, color in there. There it is. At St. Jude, doctors confirmed a diagnosis of B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and Declan began chemotherapy in April of 2024. This is a quote from Jessica, Declan's mom. I remember thinking, is she never going to be a little girl that laughs or dances or plays anymore? It didn't take long for her hair to start falling out. It affected me tremendously. I had to get her first haircut so I could have a little piece of that hair, because I knew when it grew back it wasn't going to be that baby hair anymore. It was going to be toddler big girl hair. Now that Declan is more than halfway through her approximately 2.5-year treatment plan, she is back to being herself again with a head full of blonde hair. She takes her medicine like a champ. This is her mom again. Anytime she sees the St. Jude symbol, she says, "My doctor, that's my doctor." Check out Declan with Daddy-O. Oh, there he's coming in. There he is. Shout out Declan and Daddy-O. Still, life is not the same. Working for yourself, you tend to overwork. Things like this really change where you want to be and what you want to be spending your time doing, said Declan's dad, Danny. Family is number one. I can't imagine if we were somewhere that medical bills were racking up and having to constantly think about what's more important, spending the time or keep pushing to make more money. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. And donors like you make it possible. So chat, once again, huge shout out to everyone that has donated during this stream. Hold on, we've got two more that came through at the last second. We got Sally coming through with 25. Shout out to Sally! My girl Sally getting on the board. And hold everything, we got another contender. For the last bit, we are putting you on the leaderboard here, Jim. Big shout out to Jim, because guess what? We've got a third. We've got a third top donator with another generous $100. You're unbelievable, which brings our total this stream to $525. You're out of control in the best way. Thank you again, Sally. You're unbelievable. Shout out to Anonymous, Balin, Susie, DT Spies, Eli and Sierra, Joy, Mario Maker 3, Ty, the other Anonymous, possibly the same Anonymous, Matt, Jeffrey, Super Truck and Jay, Dennis and DJ, Sally and Jim. I applaud you. One last party song for you because you're unbelievable. Jim, you're unbelievable. It came from TikTok, the impossible donation zone where they don't even allow the link. You're unbelievable, Jim. You're unbelievable. And now for next time, we get to add 2 more skips. And for the last wheel spin, it's going to be a saying. Stay tuned. There's a classic. It means wait for further events or information. The saying originated on radio and TV and was used only before commercials, now often used figuratively. In 1993, the city of Los Angeles recently outlawed smoking in public restaurants, but the restaurateurs were able to overturn that ruling. Stay tuned. The battle is not over yet. That was a Dear Abby from 1993. There we go, little stay tuned. Nadha Nick, awesome to hear this all. My brother has cancer when he was 4 and I was 7. He had leukemia also like Declan. He did one of the first bone marrow transplants for his type in the country. His cancer was a rare adulthood form of leukemia. He is now 38 and healthy. We didn't have St. Jude as an opportunity then, but they do amazing work. There you go. Thanks for sharing that, Nodhad Nick, and I'm really glad to hear that. So thank you again, chat, for all of your generous donations. Definitely feels so good to be part of something that makes a difference. I mean, if there's any cause, I feel like all different people's, different beliefs, different everything, and we can all kind of come together under this banner of trying to help sick kids and their families get through one of the toughest times possible. And there it is. We're now up to $67,655 raised since October 2021. Give yourself a round of applause, chat, because you deserve it. You're unbelievable. You make my heart warm. You're incredible. So thanks for being here, chat. I will catch up with you tomorrow. We'll be back to the 10K run at 6 p.m. And big shout out. Thank you, Sierra and Kim. And miss you, Mom. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., we're back to the 10K run. We got to get 30 more clears. We're past 5K on the track to 10K. As long as we get 30 clears every day, we'll be in good shape. So thanks for being here, chat. Appreciate you, Peter. Sharon, Jess, the whole crew. Thanks, Suze. One last extra big shout out to Jim, Joy, and Anonymous coming through with $100 each. You're unbelievable. So, thanks for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. And huge shout out AC Tax Group, our sponsor as always. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you if you're struggling right now. Know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that is a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, it feels like it's never coming. Or even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's a lie. It feels very true, but it is a straight-up lie. And that's why it's so important to be able to recognize, oh my gosh, I think I might be depressed right now. I am seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression, and I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions right now. This is a time I have to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's get together. Let's FaceTime. Let's grab something to eat. Let's find a way to connect. And it's not that that magically cures depression, but what it does is keeps you away from that isolation zone that can be so dangerous when you are depressed. And it just calls out to you like a magnet when you are depressed. And you can start believing things like, nobody really cares about me. No one would really understand. People would look at me different. They'd think I was weak. They'd think this and that. And you could talk yourself right out of getting the support you so desperately need and deserve. You're a human going through it. You deserve it. I mean that wholeheartedly. But like I'm saying, it can be so insidious the way it talks you out of even trying. So that's why I'm pointing you to this idea of reaching out to somebody that cares about you, that you trust, that you can share at least those two words, I'm struggling with. That might be as much as you're comfortable with to start. But if they care about you, that's likely to signal to them, okay, this person needs some support. I want to give it to them. Think of this. If someone you cared about reached out to you, let you know they're struggling, can we connect? Aren't you going to jump at the chance? I know as someone who has had friends that have made the ultimate self-destructive choice while being depressed, the friends and family that are left behind wish, pray, and hope there could have been any way to have had the opportunity to support them. More often than not, the friends and family will say in that situation, I had no idea they were even struggling. And this comes back to why my message hinges upon this idea of be willing to reach out and ask for the support when you need it. Because so often people are left wishing they had the opportunity. So it's the ultimate irony. There's people that want to support you. You just got to be willing to share enough to ask for it. But I'm not pretending it feels good to ask for help. Oftentimes, it can be very vulnerable and make you feel weak, but it's not true. It takes strength to be able to get the support you need when you need it. That takes strength. That's not weakness. It might feel, it's that same dichotomy. Feels like you're weak to need to ask for help, but in reality requires strength and courage to ask for help. So it's kind of like it crosses each other out in a way. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. We'll do it all again, and I hope to see you there. That was a nice thing to say over on TikTok. Big shout out, Rockstar1983, great streamer. Check them out. There you go. Anthony and Kim know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Mary Sierra, Double Star Mom 35. Check her out. She's amazing as well. And, of course, Super Trucker Jay, my buddy. Okay, hope to catch up with you tomorrow, 6 p.m., 30 clears towards 10K. It's happening, chat. Hope to see you then. Thanks again to everybody that donated. You're unbelievable. Extra big shout out to Jim Joy and Anonymous. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.